3 o'clock, so I'm going to jump right on in here. Thank you guys for getting on. I hope it's going well. I think I've gotten helmets and rewards to just about everyone now. If I've missed you, make sure you let me know. Everyone able to hear me? Okay. I'm going to connect this microphone. I'm not sure. I forgot to do that. There we go. Hopefully that sounds a little bit better for you guys. As I said here, this should be quick. I like to keep it quick because I know you guys are busy, and I do appreciate your time. I've gotten helmets to just about everywhere. I am meeting with North County Co-op this evening and Friday night to get them rolling with the program as well. A lot of rewards coming in. One of the biggest things I wanted to point out, and I know I sent an email, but a couple of the rewards, the Andy's Custard and the Sonic, expire December 31st. So they gave us 500 Sonic coupons. So I say we give them all out. And I don't care if that's regarding helmets or not. I think it's just a good opportunity for you all to make a positive impact and have a positive interaction with kids. So if you just see a kid you want to stop and give a reward to just because, then feel free to do so. We've got 500-600 rewards to give out before the end of the year. And I don't know how many kids are going to go get ice cream cones come, December and that anyway. So if we can give them out while we're here in the fall and some of the warmer weather still, then I'd say go for that. So there are, as far as helmets are concerned, I've got a few more in stock and I've got some ordered. If you are running low at all, please let me know. I can get you more helmets within a day or so, generally speaking. Another thing I want to talk about is the fundraising. I know I brought it up before. One of the biggest things coming up is the virtual golf tournament coming October 24th. People can go to helmetsfirst.com and sign up to register for that. It's $25 a person. I'm obviously looking for sponsors for that as well, but the more $25 players we have, the more helmets we can give away, and I feel like we should be able to get a lot of those people at 25 bucks. They don't have to be golfers or gamers, just someone who wants to give 25 bucks is fine. If they want to play, though, there's a chance to win prizes, and the first 100 do get a swag bag of some various items. So if you could share that with your departments and anyone who wants to get on and play with us, that would be great. Helmet sponsors, you'll start to see logos on the side of some of those helmets from our sponsors. They should have Helmets First logo on one side and then a sponsor logo on the other side. They're $500 for every 50 helmets. So we take 500, 1,000, whatever they want to give, and we'll make sure they get logos on the side of those helmets. Sometimes, depending on my time, since pretty much the program on this side is all just me, I might be showing up with helmets and decals that aren't on helmets and ask that if you guys can stick them on there before you give them away. Not required, but it would be nice to be able to get that done if I can't get that done, because sometimes I'm busy with my practice and that and just can't take the time. Like I'm getting logos on the helmets for North County, and it just takes taking them out of the bag, putting a decal on each side, putting it back in the bag, putting it in the crate. It does take quite a bit of time to just do a few helmets even that way. And you can see here's another opportunity for people to, we partner with ACN Affinity program. Not sure if you're familiar with that, but really it's just a way to support Helmets First when you pay bills. And in Illinois, that includes an electric bill. They broker a service over there. And then, it can be a lot of the bills, TV, internet, cell phones. I'm not sure why that's popping up there. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but my email doesn't need to be popping up, and I'm not sure why. Maybe I can do that. And it won't close for me. There we go. Maybe that'll work. Aha. Sorry about that. We do home security. They do home security, and they also do an identity theft protection program. So again, just ways that people can help support. If someone's looking for a way and doesn't have extra money, that's a way that they can be involved as well. And I'm happy to share more information about that with anyone. What we're doing right now is expanding that program. I think we're up to, we have 13, and then the North County, I'm not sure how many to count that as. There's at least 3 there's 3 buildings that we'll be getting helmets to. And then I know they're representing like 5 or 6 different communities, but that gets us close to 20 different communities that we're working in. And so I think that's a good spot for where we are right now this fall. I would like to add more in the spring. So if you know other people in other departments who are interested, just have them get a hold of me. We'd put them on the list to get them started come spring. As you know, we're giving out helmets, we're giving out rewards. I also thought I could have some business cards made up that if you see a kid, if you're not carrying helmets with you, if you have the business cards with you, you could give it to them to let them know they can stop by the department and get a helmet. Sometimes, kids go home and say, hey, I can get a free helmet at the police department, but parents won't know if that's true or not and won't want to take the time. But I found that at my office as well, that business card is a nice way. They feel that they, you know, they have something that tells them they get something free, and they'll come in and get it that way more than just stopping by the department. And I don't know how you guys are doing on giving out helmets. I know there's people doing it different ways. Some are just saying, come to the police department and come get a helmet. Some are going out with the crate in the back of their cars, and they are seeing kids who might need helmets and give them to them that way. Some are hanging on to them and maybe using them for upcoming community events. Whatever works for you guys. If anyone wants to share at the end about how they're doing it, what's working for them, I'd be happy to hear more and share with others so we can let everyone know what's working and not working for them. This was just an example. That's the card that's in the envelope that goes to the kids when they get a reward, to show them that it came from the police department, so they can take that home to their parents and know that it came from Helmets First in the police department. That's what I was saying. I could get some cards made up that say, you know, if you need a free helmet, please come to the police department, and, you know, it would tell them maybe who to ask for or something like that. So if you would like some of those made up for your department, let me know. We'll get some custom made for each department, so that way you can give those out. Oh, I want to talk about upcoming events in your communities. There might not be much right now, but as you guys prepare for spring, especially if there is an event you would like me to come set up a canopy, even bring a PA and some music, whatever fits with the event that you guys have going on, or community event, I'm happy to come and bring, you know, 100 helmets, 200 helmets, depending on what funds are and what kind of event, size event you think it might be. So just keep me in mind for that. I'm happy to come out to any of those that I can possibly fit into my schedule. I think one of the biggest things that's going to help this program grow is going to be social media. So if your department has a social media account, if you can take pictures when you give a helmet reward and you can post them on that, and then tag Helmets First, and then, you know, even if other police officers can share those to their, you know, to their followers, their friends, their whatever you want to call them, depending on the social media platform you're on, the more shares that gets, the more awareness there's going to be about Helmets First and what we're doing in the community. And I'm hoping that's going to help us be able to raise more funds and to be able to continue to expand the programs and maybe do some other things. One of my goals when I started Helmets First was not just bicycle helmets, but to do helmets for kids sports, especially in areas where they're using old equipment from years ago, some football helmets, things like that. And so I would like to expand it. So I really am into preventing, you know, brain injury, not just, you know, bicycle helmet safety. It just kind of started that direction, and that's where I've gone with it. So that's why I would like to just continue to grow and make people aware of this program and get more money coming in so we can get more helmets and rewards going out. We talked about decals. I said I would apply them when I can. Rewards. I mean, if you know someone who has a business, you know someone who wants to sponsor, who wants to donate items, just connect them with me. I understand that it might not be appropriate for you to be soliciting for free items or for money, but if you can make a connection to me, whether that be with a person, an individual, a business, a service group like Kiwanis, Rotary, Lions, Optimist, any of those kind of groups you have in your area, I'm happy to come. I've been presenting to a few of them over the last couple of weeks, and just, again, more awareness. The more awareness we have, the more we're going to be able to expand our programs. We talked about the virtual golf tournament. Again, it's $25. There will be prizes for at least first place and probably some other prizes. I'm looking for sponsors. It says auction items there. I think that just because I'm so busy and the more people I've talked to about online silent auctions not really making anyone any money this year through everything that's going on, I think I'm just going to drop that part of it, and it's just going to be for fun and to raise a little bit of money. All right, I got down and dirty to the point. I just wanted to get everything out there. I really want to get everyone on the same page and get feedback. So I don't know if there's anyone who wants to say anything or share any experiences. I am happy to. I'm going to stop sharing that screen there. Anyone got any input for me or any feedback or any questions they'd like to ask?
Yeah, we're not setting up any big events in Fenton because of COVID. Our city hall is closed. Put it on the newsletter. We've given out about 10. So our supplies are still good. And as you know, May is like the bicycle helmet time.
Right.
So things will probably be picking up back and then. So
yeah, and that's one reason. Yeah, that was one reason I wanted to get rolling now, so we can get some things in place and get you guys set up and started. And so, yeah, when spring does hit, hopefully we've got lots of helmets and events planned, and we can be working together to really do some good. Anyone else? I don't want to hold anyone back, but I also don't want to keep you on here any longer than you have to be. If there's nothing else, I will end the meeting, and I will send out a wrap up and this video to the group just so everyone can have it. If they have other questions or want to share it with anyone else in your department. I'm also happy anytime you guys want me to come out to your department maybe and get in front of the whole group, or as many people as possible. If you guys have any kind of meeting for everyone to share more about the program, I think it's good just for everyone to know exactly what's going on with the program, even if they're not really involved with it. So thank you guys again, and I will talk to you soon. Just let me know if you need anything.
Thank you.
All right, take care.
Thank you.